The man had just opened his eyes when a gun was pressed against his face. A rebel shouted at him to get up. He was terrified and quickly begged for mercy, saying he had money and could pay to save his life. The general agreed on the spot. The man used the chance to move a bookshelf and open a safe. While the rebels were distracted, he secretly slipped $10,000 into his pocket. Just as he was about to grab more, he looked back and saw the rebels staring at him. Panicking, he grabbed a set of keys, thinking it was gold. But when he handed it to the general, he realized it was not money. The general slapped him hard across the face. The general then told him to go stand in front of his wife. He pulled out a gun and demanded the man kill his wife and child himself. He could not do it. Instead, he offered $10,000 and a gold ring to buy their lives. After sending his family away, he kept giving the general more money, trying to save other Hutu people. He collected money from the Hutu refugees and handed over a pile of treasure. But the general was not satisfied and asked for more. The man had no choice. He went back to the hotel and opened his boss's private safe, taking out all the hidden cash. Then he returned with the money. After receiving another $10,000, the general did release some people. Soon, those people were brought back to the hotel. But then the general changed his mind. He thought too many people had been freed, so he decided to attack the hotel. The man pleaded for 15 minutes. He also asked the staff to bring out red wine to serve the general. The general agreed. The man quickly called his boss and said the rebels were about to attack. He said there were still 1,000 guests in the hotel and begged for help. The boss, feeling guilty, decided to use his connections and sent help. When the man stepped outside the hotel, the general was already impatient. He urged him to bring the people out. The man had to go back inside and stall for time. That phone call ended up saving everyone. But in the days that followed, they had to rely on themselves to survive, and their food was running out. To survive, the man went out looking for food. He approached the general and asked to buy supplies. The general took his money and told him the rest of the Hutu people would not last much longer. He tried to convince the man to join him. The man refused. The general then offered him a safe road home. But soon after they set out, they saw the road was filled with the bodies of Hutu victims. The car could not pass. The man returned to the hotel, completely broken, but forced himself to keep going. He contacted a TV reporter and released footage showing the rebels slaughtering the Hutus, hoping public opinion would force a ceasefire. His efforts paid off. The video quickly drew international attention. The United Nations arranged exit visas for some people, but just as he was about to board the evacuation vehicle, he looked back at the refugees behind him. He shut the door and decided to stay.